Hey there internet, so today I'm going to be filming my next daily makeup basket, so you know the drill. We're going to go through this and then pick out what I want to keep and what I want to put back, and then we'll go and find some new stuff to try out for a few weeks. So up here, I'm going to take this one out and leave the other two powders because those are Project Pans. This is empty. I'm just saving it for samples and stuff. These are Project Pans. This under eye setting powder I'm just trying to use up. I do like it. It's from e.l.f. It's quite nice. And I'm going to keep my cloud paints out just because they're beautiful. This is all staying. I'm going to take out the Philosophy foundation. I do still like this, but I just want to use up other ones. This is all staying. This is all staying. Everything in here is staying. Okay, so let's go down here to my face palettes. So I'm leaving this because there's a Project Pan in there. I think I'm actually going to leave this one too. I've used it a lot, but I just really like it, and I don't know, I just want to keep it. So I'm going to keep it in. I have two palettes from the Balm. This one I didn't get to use very much. But I did use both of them, so I'm going to put both of them back. And I did use my Hourglass one a lot more too, so I'll put that one back also. Alright, so now down to my individual blush highlight contour. I'm going to put both of these ColourPop highlighters back. I did use them both. I'm going to put back this Estate one that I got in my Ipsy. I use this one too. I really love it, but I just want to pull in other things. I'm going to put back all of my Ofras. I did use all of them. They're all still amazing. Not that there was any concern that they weren't, but I'm going to put back my Laura Geller Diamond Dust. This is probably the most interesting highlight I have. I love it. It's beautiful in a way that nothing else that I have is. I'm going to put this back. I still haven't used this. But honestly, if I haven't used it by now, I'm just going to put it back. And then maybe when I pull it out next time, I'll be more inclined to use it. Alright, so I did use this a few times. I used this. I used this guy. I used the Bang Beauty blush. And actually, I find it really hard to open this blush, which is kind of frustrating. So there were definitely a few times that I went to use it and just couldn't get it open, so I didn't use it as much. But I use this a bunch. Luminoso, always a good one. This Bronze Essentials is really nice. It's very warm, but it's not nearly as glittery as I thought it would be with those two glitter stripes in there. So I'm going to save this and bring it back in a few cycles just because I like it, but it's a little warm for right now. And then this I used a few times. This is the Pure Mineral Glow. I did like it. Catrice I used, Butter Bronzer I used. These two from the Balm I did use, but I would like to get more use out of them. So one of them is the lightest shade from the Take Home the Bronze. This is Oscar. I have noticed that they've changed the names of these. So now I think this is called Oliver. And I don't know why, and I'm kind of curious as to why. I wonder if they got in trouble for using those names. But yeah, I'm going to keep both of these in and get even more use out of them. Alright, so this is my concealer drawer. I'm going to take the Julep one out. It's nice still, but I just want to focus on another one. These two are both Project Pans. This one I still need to use once or twice more before I take it out. And those are primers that I'm waiting to open. And I think that's all that I'm going to be taking out from this collection. Actually, I'm going to take out two of these ColourPop ones that I did use, just so I can put a few other ColourPop ones in. Yeah. Alright, so let's go pick out some new stuff for this box. Alright, so in the face palette arena, I am going to be bringing in this new blush palette that I got, the Laura Geller Hollywood Blushing Baked Blush Trio, because I am very curious about Laura Geller blushes, and they're going on sale on the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, so I want to see if I actually like it first. So we will see about that. And then I don't think I'm going to bring in another face palette. I think I'm going to just stick with that one, because I still have the different color ones for the highlighters. So Yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing I did last time, where I'm trying to just put less things in general, because then I use them more often. Okay, now we're over here. So I did move some of my products to different drawers, because these smaller drawers down here got too small for my blush and my powder collection. So let's start with blush. I do have this new blush from Pretty Vulgar, which was in my BoxyCharm. It is the Hush blush, and it's really nice. Definitely a shade that I will use. I feel like for Pretty Vulgar, I like their stuff. I love the look of their packaging, but everything I've gotten from them just feels really cheap, and I just wish that the feel of it matched the look of it. I know I still am going to use the products, and I still like it, but I don't know, I just feel like it would make more sense if it just vibed all the way to the feeling of it. Alright, I think I'm going to bring in this Becca blush, just because I haven't had it in there in a while, and I really love this color. So this is in Songbird. I'm going to bring in, I think I'm going to bring in this guy. This is ColourPop Drop of a Hat. I love this one so much. It's beautiful. And also, oh yeah, I forgot about this one. The Milani Baked Blush that I just got was Rose d'Oro. I'm going to bring that one in. And why don't I bring in... Sorry, my filming skills are awful today. I think I'm going to bring in Hot Mama as well, because I want to see how that looks with Bahama Mama, because I know that they're kind of made to go together. So that's what that one looks like. And I think that'll be good, because I do still have that Tarte palette in there with all the blushes. So I'm going to put that back. Alright, let's go over to powders. I'm just going to take out one. I think I am going to bring in, what's this? No, actually, you know what? I'm just going to stick with the ones I have, because they're both Project Pans, and I'm really trying to focus on them and get them out of my collection. So I'm going to leave all of these for right now. Alright, on to colorful highlighters. So like I said, I already have that 6 highlighter thing in there, but I am going to bring in this incredible You Glow Girl iridescent jelly. I got this during the last time, and I didn't pull it in, but it's iridescent. So I'm going to try that out, and the rest of them I'm going to leave, because, and I'm very excited about this, and I'll probably film a video on it, but I have a order from Clean Slate Cosmetics coming in, which has like a bunch of really colorful highlighters. So yeah, I'm going to wait until I get those. Alright, bronzers. I'm going to bring in the Milani Baked Bronzer, and the Tarte, this Tarte one. This is Hotel Heiress. This is probably one of my darkest bronzers. So I'll bring this one in, and that's it, because I do have those 2 bronzers from the Balm still in there. And I have my Project Pan one from Too Faced, so I'm going to stick with these ones for now. Alright, I'm going to bring in 2 ColourPop shadows, and I think it's going to be this guy. This is Telepathy. Yeah, this is really nice. And then let me just randomly pick one. This one. Okay, this green one. No, I have a bunch of other green ones in there. Why don't I bring in one of the matte shades? So I'm going to bring in this guy, which is... Oh, this is Satin, but this is Truth. Yeah, that'd be good to get some usage out of that. Alright. Foundations. I'm going to bring in one foundation, and it is going to be the... I think I'm going to bring in this e.l.f. one, because I've only used it once, but I do need to bring in the white NYX foundation mixer with it, because this one is too dark for me, even though it is the lightest shade. So I'm going to bring this one in, try it out some more, and get a clearer idea of how I like it. Alright, and then last but definitely not least, highlighters. And I've already been thinking about what I want to bring in. So I've got a few picked out. One, I want Ruffle My Feathers back because it just looks so good with my yellow looks. I want to bring in both of the rose colored Jouer ones. So there's this rose gold and there's rose quartz. So I'm going to bring both of those in. Let's see here. I think I want to bring in Essence Pure Nude. I haven't had that on my face in a long time, so I'm going to bring that one in. And then, why don't I, oh, this duochromatic one should be up here. Why don't I bring in, what's this? What is this? No. What about this guy? No. This is the one I think I'm thinking of. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to bring in this one. I don't know what it's called, but I don't have a shade like that in there right now. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go put this all together, and then I'll show you what my new monthly makeup basket looks like. Actually, I just realized I forgot to do concealer, so I'm going to bring in the Naked Skin, and then I also want to bring in this ColourPop in the lightest shade, which is Fair 5, just because I haven't given this one a shot yet, and the other two that I have, the Fair Neutral and the Light Neutral, which are the next two shades, are a little bit light for me, or dark for me, so I'm going to bring in these two. Yeah, but I still want to focus more on my Project Pan ones, so I'm going to only bring in those two. Alright, so here's my new collection. I've got the e.l.f. foundation over there. I've got, now I've got the Laura Geller blush palette, as well as the Naked Cosmetics in the cart. And here I've got some new fun stuff, and some old fun stuff that I know that I love. I've got the two different ColourPop shadows in there, and a few different concealers in here, and these two drawers usually stay constant. So yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe, because I do post videos like this every few weeks, as well as a ton of other videos in between. So let me know if you do a everyday makeup basket, because I'd love to check yours out, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye!